6. Well, hello there.
Where did you go?
He had to go to the apartment real quick for something. It's raining out there, cool.
I'm sweaty.
That's okay. So, question for you. Because I saw a picture sent from Richie through Messenger. It looked like a bus ticket readout of some sort. Or a Lincoln or something. I don't know, because I don't know if we did more on talking about that or not.
Well, okay, what?
I don't know. Let me see here. Because I know we were upstairs throwing axes earlier, but as soon as the shit loads up. There we go. Because yeah, this is what I was sent for a picture here. I don't know. It looks like it's.
He doesn't want to go. That's why he's sending you a picture of that.
I don't know. I really didn't know one way or another what was going on there.
Yeah. He needs to start communicating with me.
Trust me, he's that. Him and I share that vlog quite a lot. Alright. Hey, honey.
You don't want to take me to Chicago. You don't want to go. Why are you sending him bus tickets?
But
I already told you about that.
But for why? We need to decide what we're doing. Because I already made the reservations.
there's the trader. I don't have enough
Okay,
practice.
well, somebody needs to watch the animals. I'm talking about Crystal. I'm bringing my cat.
I want to get the hell out of here because I'm kind of caged in. Oh, that's how. It opens up periodically. Okay.
How were the fries?
They were good, actually. Oop, here we go. Got it. There we go. Trader is back up and ready to go again. That's wave 2 complete. So, and by the way, I'm kind of setting up so that I just last until I'm defeated, you know? So pretty much I'm on wave 2, and this is just, they keep throwing waves at me until I'm beaten, essentially. Well, that's the idea, hon. In the early goings, that's the best way to do it.
You don't mind if I use the floor, do you?
That's fine, yeah.
Just on my account, you know?
They're really trying to stack up on me now, it looks like. There we go. What do we got here? Get me back up to full health here. That's loaded. That's loaded. Is that loaded? Yes. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, look at that. Sun's already shining again, dude. Look at that. How does that work? The sun's already shining again.
Yeah, well, it was raining pretty bad.
I saw that. I saw it right. I looked up right as it started. I'm just like, what the hell? That didn't last long, you know.
Where'd you need help?
Forgot. I hope so, honestly, honey, because that was a fun map. Keep up with the Winchester, though. Boss round. Dr. Hans Volter. Volter. Let's go, Dr. und Hans. Doctor. Bye-bye, Doctor. He's dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's done.
Mommy,
Hmm?
you have another HDMI cord?
I don't know offhand why.
This one's not working.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. No. There we go. We got him. Took a bit more than I thought it was gonna, but I got him. Pistol's good. Alright, let's roll. 765, almost enough points. Almost enough points, Richie, because I have a weapon in mind here I want to grab. But not quite. Not quite enough points just yet. Unfortunately. Keep that in mind.
That's my deal that she took from my PS4.
I would take it back, honestly, dude. That's just me.
No, it'd be useless.
What do you mean?
The cable's
Oh, okay, yeah.
that's
I
what
see
she's
what you mean.
complaining about.
Ah, okay. Well, what the hell happened to the cord? Was that like
The tip thing like this, kind of bent to the point where it's almost popping out.
Was that during the exchange card I had, or what was that from?
No. I think that's when she probably backed it in.
Oh, probably.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, if she tries taking shit from her, from you, take it back from her.
Oh, I already stole mine.
I'm just saying take it back from her in front of her. You get why I say that, right?
Because now she's complaining because she can't play her PlayStation.
Well, that's tough fucking shit for her, as far as I say. You know, she doesn't take it. She can't take other people's shit just so she can use hers. Get out of here. Out of my face, you fucking bastard! Yep, I didn't have a loadout like I needed there. Can I tell you this? Can I tell you one of the best lessons I ever learned, dude? The world doesn't suddenly not exist anymore if somebody can't play video games, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Trust me, I used to think as though it would have if that happened, but you get what I'm saying, though. Like I learned over time that like just because you can't play a video game doesn't mean the world suddenly doesn't exist anymore. And yes, I'm aware of the irony that I say this while I'm playing a video game. I'm aware of that irony.
The irony is not lost on you.
Nope, no it is not. One of my favorite commodities, quite honestly. Dystopia, huh? Okay. I'm gonna switch up my perks, though. Gonna go Firebug this time.
Goku.
Hey, look at this. It's a cock and burn. Like it's a cocking gun, you know? It shoots out flames. Oh, there you are. Yes. Bye-bye.
Richie,
What?
come here, please.
It was a pretty big enemy, yeah. How good an idea was that? I was gonna say, I know you can jump over that goddamn car. Come on now.
I sure need a reason to go back. My mom. Anybody else, I would mind. You always ask me why.
650.
Because it's my mom. Ain't no reason. Okay, that's fine. But when it comes to my mom, I should know what's that. Mom, he's asking me why I'm going to your house. And I told him
Just going first. Speaking of which, there it is.
yeah, and I told him, first of all, I don't need a reason why I'm going to my mom. And second, it's to get an HDMI cord. He's like, well, if I'm taking you somewhere, I'm driving. What I'm saying is when it comes to that question, I can understand it's my friend or whatever. But it's my mom. You know what I mean? Probably not, because he's looking at me like pissed off at me. Of course. Thank Richie. Well, guess what? You can take my PlayStation back then.
Alright. I'll do it next week.
Part of me wants to ask, the other part of me doesn't want to know. I'm just being honest on that.
Best if you don't.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. 'Cause I heard. Yeah?
I asked him to take me to my mom's.
Okay.
He's questioning me. Why? I need to go to my mom's.
I mean, isn't that a fair question?
No. When it comes to my mom, don't ask questions, just do.
Well, I can tell
If
you.
it's anybody else, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, but
like, that's my mom.
if it was my family, you'd be asking questions and I would be answering.
I wouldn't be asking you questions.
Either way.
You know what I mean?
Either way.
But when you plugged in the HDMI cord, you bent it.
No, I didn't.
I didn't do that.
Okay, number one, let's lower some voices here.
Sorry.
Okay. That was the only calm warning
That's
this
not
conversation
bent.
gets.
I had it.
Then how?
I had it straight like this when I plugged it in. Both ends.
Then how did it get bent? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is frustrating.
I don't know.
I would like to play my PlayStation before I have to turn it in.
There we go.
Huh?
Okay.
And Lewis went to the truck. And he's gonna be pissed if I don't go get it.
Okay. Now I'm kind of confused here. Okay.
Because he wasn't planning on going out in the rain.
Well, it's not raining anymore.
Ridgeway,
Well, okay, that's Ridgeway.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's in Ridgeway.
So, to make sure I understand this correctly, there's somebody capable of going over there that's in town, right? I'm just asking to make sure I understand that correctly. Because my question is, if there is, then how is it our problem to go over there if somebody's in town that can do it? That's all I'm asking out of this, you know?
I'm confused.
Like if this
In
person...
town here?
Well, no, when you said there was a person over in Ridgeway, that's where you're, well, you know.
Yeah, he's a truck driver. And he had an HDMI cord on his semi, which is probably in front of the house.
Okay.
He went out in the rain to the semi to get it for me.
Okay.
Because this one is bent.
Well, I heard about that part, but he's welcome to drop it by if he wants. That I'm not going to say anything against.
He won't.
You
He
know.
drives for 3 weeks and he's only home for a short amount, you know what I mean?
Well, that's understandable, but here's the thing. All the way around, gas is expensive. You know. It's not my call to make on that. I'm just saying it's expensive these days. Oh, there you are.
I'm just gonna say this. If I was with Richie, it'd be a different story.
I don't know about that one. Trust me, he's got a mind of his own when he needs it.
What about... Do you know anybody with an extra HDMI cord so I can play my PlayStation?
Not offhand that I can think of, at least not within reasonable distance. Because if I can, I mean, honestly, Johnsonburg would be the closest buddy that I can think of that would have one.
I could run back to the apartment and get the one that's hooked up to my PS4.
Where's the one that was connected to my TV? Is it that one?
Yeah. Because when you got your PS5 and Tommy broke the HDMI, I said you could borrow the one from my PS4.
Mm-hmm. Let's not rehash why that happened, though.
Yeah, no. Just move forward.
Alright. Ooh, big boy this time. Okay.
Can I come so I can smoke?
Yeah.
Ah, there's big boy.
Tommy, I may smoke later.
Okay.
Because that helps me sleep good.
Well, that's the thing. I actually smoked my last bowl this morning, honestly. That was... Last night and this morning was pretty much what I had left.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Then again, I knew that was coming, though. Like, I smoked that last bowl this morning.
Where'd you get that knife?
Which one?
The one with the eyeball.
That one I actually got off of Amazon.
I love it.
And I finally got rid of that damn can. Yep, that is indeed a big boy, hun. Okay, you're gonna want to stop firing rockets at me, you little shit. I'm gonna want to kill myself. You know what? You want to yank me that close, I'll shoot you in the face for your trouble. There you go. Yeah, I just got rid of the damn cannon and then, yeah. You know what I mean, hun? He wanted to yank me that close, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. You want to yank me that close? I'm gonna shoot you in the face for your trouble. Well, that's the idea, hun. Basically, survival's the name of the game on this one here. Especially since I have it set to, like, endless waves, so this doesn't stop until I'm defeated, pretty much. Ooh, objective-based round, okay. Get off of me. I said get off me. I am literally caught in a fucking corner. Okay. Ah, God damn it. I don't think they have it here anymore. Fuck Yeah, I'm alright, hun. Let's roll. Let's go to the farmhouse first on that one. Got about 40 seconds to hold up. Okay. Yeah, how's that work for you, motherfucker? Healing grenade. Heals me and harms them. I love it. That's the MP7 SMG, awesome. They did bust through here. Well, yeah. Real quick for now. There's my cue to get back up topside. one more. Here he comes. We got one more. Ooh, he's a quick little bugger too, it looks like. Well, was. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I am, hon, yeah. It stretched longer than I expected, because there's not a lot more time between now and the first, though, so... It's not as big a deal as it normally is, I guess. Like, it's still a pain in the ass because it happened, sure, but not as big a one as it normally is. Bye-bye. You want to play too? Let's play. Look at that, I won. No. Do not touch at me. Here we go. Wave 4. So it looks like either the first boss will be this round or next by the look of it. Spitfire instead. Yep, we got full armor again. Awesome. Still with 130 dosh to spare yet. Loaded. There we go. Yep, boss wave. Okay. Dr. Hans Volter again. Yeah. To be honest, hon, my stock lasted longer than I expected it would. So, right alone, there's that. Come on here, Doctor. Why'd you run away? Come on, Doctor. Where are you? Yeah, and you're dead. I didn't get him with a shot to finish him, but the fire got him, though. Like, that pretty much finished him. Yay! I can't hear you.
I got an HDMI cord.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Now that the boss wave is over, I'm gonna head back inside.
What's up, dude?
Here we go. Oh, by the way, yeah, shit's about to get intense here, too. Here we go, because I'm literally welding the barn shut, and they're eventually going to smash it open. But I'm kind of holing up here since it's wave 6. God damn it, and it's actually got an objective I gotta do. Okay. Well, let's wait for them to bust in, and we'll go from there. Can you hear them whacking at the doors? I bet you those ones will probably go first. Looks like there's a lot of them at those double doors. Yep, the doors just gave. Well, let's go. Not dead yet, huh? Oh, big boy's mad now. And now he's dead. It is, yeah, hon. I mean, here's the thing, hon. The wood on that door would have given long before that welding job did, regardless of how many zombies there were at it. But yeah, that's pretty much the point, though. Here we go. The next wave will soon be upon us. We must be ready.
The thing about doing this on the floor is I could lay down if I need to.
That's always a good thing there.
Yeah. Don't mind the fact that I brought my wrestling ring. Is that with the cat around, I can't really.
It's alright there.
The cat will go after it.
Now leave me the fuck alone, you little assholes. Still 31 of these things, huh? Yep, all 30 of them are probably coming right out that door. Well, not all 30 of them, but quite a number of them, though. One more left, huh? That is indeed. And there's the last one. My question is, how has this shit not set the farmhouse on fire yet, as much fire as was involved there? You know? Like, how has that not set fire to the farmhouse yet? As much fire as was involved in that last round is why I brought that up, Richie, you know? There was a lot of fire involved there, and I'm like, how did it not pretty much burn it down, you know? Yeah, we'll sell Spitfire. And we'll get this one. Dragon Blaze. I got a weapon called the Dragon Blaze. I'm gonna check it out and see what it does. Ooh, look at that, dude. Look at that, look at that. That's a sexy shotgun right there. I would think so, yeah. But then again, hon, that's game logic for you yet again, though. Here we go. Thank you, healing grenades. Like, look at this, Richie. Like, how is this not setting fire to the farmhouse? Look at all this fire going on. Like, how is this not setting the farmhouse completely ablaze, you know?
I don't know.
But I say video game logic is how. That's just my guess on it. What do you think? Because video game logic sounds plausible in this scenario. Agreed on that one, yeah. Anyway, let's take this out of here since it doesn't look like we're going to need that just yet. Here we come. Wave 9. Let's do it. Ah, shit. We got fucking futuristic robots on us this time. Okay, well, let's play. Blast to the chest and it took the big guy down. Go down, you big son of a bitch. Bye-bye. I love this weapon. This is awesome. This weapon is awesome. The name of it even. Where's it? It'll for me. Nope, I gotta do it in the thingy here, I guess. There's that. This is almost out of ammo, by the way, too. But yeah, this one. It's called the HRG Dragon's Blaze. Sounds like an interesting weapon, huh? Here we go, wave 10. Ooh, boss wave, yep, I'm gonna want a bigger place to fight in then, would that be the case. Death by healing grenade, you big bastard. Ah! Got his ass. I got him. I literally threw a healing grenade and that's what finished him. He is very, very brutal, honey. Yes, he is. Yeah, like this big guy with these drills for arms pretty much and armor and everything looking so badass got taken out by a healing grenade. Like, what do you make out of that one, Richie? Like a healing grenade, that's what took him out. Let's give her some more armor here while we're at it. So, let's see. Objective based, okay. Coming back to this stuff again. You got it. Let's play. Bye-bye. Got him. Thank you, honey. I heal myself again.
No, Brittany, I'm still coming to her house.
Some more ammo for everything. There we go. That's pretty.
What?
Loose stand my ground. We've got an exact area we actually have to pay attention to. Sit down below it. Looks like it. Yeah, it is. It's down here.
Alright, Sage, I'm gonna get off. I love you. I'm trying to talk to
Stood from right there and made it. And that was literally 30-some zombies. I stood my ground and fought. Let's do it. Wave 13, here we go. There's this barn not completely in flames, by the way, with all this fire I've been throwing around. You know? We got him. We got him all. There we go. Whack. some ammo. That shotgun's pretty much out. Actually, what is it? Nope, it's got 2 shots left, but that ain't gonna do shit for me with the wave I'm sure is coming. There goes a whole shitload of nothing onto wave 14. I think we're gonna make our stand right over here. They're still trying to bump through that door. No. Sorry, buddy, I'm not on the menu. Fucking die, big guy. Yep, he's done. The healing grenade got him. Yeah, I kind of did. I mean, it is a little bloody around here. It's a little bloody. What do you think, Richie? Like, look at the most recent mess here. Look at, I swear, it was not this messy when I first came in. You see this? You see? It was not that. That's the corner I hold up in, but that was not as bloody before I got there. I made it very, very bloody. What do you think, Richie? There's a lot of blood around, though. I think I made a bit of a mess. I will continue to make a mess, though. Let's load this thing up. Make sure this is loaded and ready for combat. And here we go. I bet you it's a boss wave. Yep, there it is. Who do we got this time? Abomination. He's in the basement. So I'm going to want to run right out into the open so I have a big space to fight him in. Never mind, I don't get the chance right off the bat. Okay. Never mind, I don't get to do that right off the bat. What's that? Right in the head. Nice. Yeah. I shot him right in his head with flaming shotgun rounds.
You promised you wouldn't be mean.
But I'm being mean because they started it. I'm simply finishing it. Got it. Have some ammo upstairs. I'm gonna go for that before I go for the trader.
Jason. Why'd you leave?
That's one. Let's build that up too. There we go. Ooh. Well, looks like it's starting to not be sunshiny anymore. Looks like the storm might be coming back around. What do you think there? Okay. Looks like the storm might be coming back around.
Yeah.
So it looks like it might be for another go.
Or a signed copy of the paperback by visiting the monkeys and a brewing fire just beneath the windows.
Oh, well, hello there. We're starting off strong. Got it.
Janet couldn't hear it all. She was deaf. But she
What are you
didn't need
playing?
to be told to sit anywhere
Story.
she pleased. She could do that all.
What?
Very Yankee.
No, not like this.
Oh, killing floor 2. Would you like to try after I'm done? Actually, I'm not sure. We might actually be able to do split screen, I bet. I don't know. Actually, no problem power in this game, that's right.
And she didn't She made a
Way
face
over there.
similar between a smile and a grimace, and motions with her hand as if she were writing the gent was confused at first, but reached into his apron and pulled out a napkin. She nodded fervently, took it, and on one of the napkins scribbled something. She turned to face him. I'm deaf. The gent raised his brows and nodded down at her. Can you read this? He said it like a tourist trying to talk to a native outside their native tongue. Fortunately for him, she nodded. What's the Irish? He said, and pointed over to the It certainly was a special day for some, that being a holiday to St. Patrick, March 17th, and the list of the day's options: corned beef, cabbage.
God damn you, big son of a bitch. Go down already.
Yet for a Yankee in the States, it was just about
Fine, we're standing off here. You got it.
Janet took a good glance at the sign and began jotting. Still, the gent nodded, but before he could turn around, she grabbed the napkin and wrote something else. No onions.
Didn't want to do it that way, but they kind of pinned me and they weren't letting me out, so I just started blasting away, and well, this carnage is kind of the result of that. Because they would not let me out of that corner, so I said, fuck you, we're standing off here then.
Still wanted. She made a knocking motion with her hand and nodded alongside it, and the gent meandered into the kitchen. Janet sat silently, cleared her throat after a sharp cough, and looked around the place. Clearly there was some kind of music playing. She couldn't damn well hear it, but the fella in the booth behind her was tapping his toe pretty heartily in the 6/8 time. She smiled. A couple of guys were clinking their pints in the bar. A bearded one shuffling a deck of cards. And just behind him, among the guests, a soft Jane. stew, the gent said, setting it just before her at the table. I tried my damnedest to get a scoop with no onions. Tell me how you like it. She pressed her fingers to her chin and lowered them down before lifting the spoon out of the bowl and swallowing it in. It was nice and cool, much like the place she had found herself in on such a cool, windy morning. And it was rather heavy on the potatoes.
17.
Yet obviously she expected as much.
Ooh, we're fighting husks specifically, huh? Okay. That's quite wise.
Jen smiled, flashing a set of yellow teeth. It's me, Daddy's ready. He was about to go on.
That sounds about right, yeah. That's pretty much the name of the game here too, hon.
It was almost so faint that he couldn't even hear it. He could see the screams coming like and although he could hear out into the night, Janet continued to play with him, bewildered with both of her hands on the chest. The single silver spoon dancing between the simple fingers like a spell. He looked from beyond the window and sounded her. His heart, too, and he was about to ask her if she had heard it. A quick glance around the place danced Steve Andy's recipe. He did it, spitting it out like a bird. He was about to walk away, but his knees were weak, nearly over to the window. He sat down and which were more and smelled of Guinness. The pub, which only seconds earlier was a small now seated in the refrigerator, Shannon stared straight into his eyes as she wrote something else on the same paragraph. Freshness. What's wrong? The gent shook his head and looked around the room. Everyone was knowing how loudly and drinking and dancing as she was. No one else heard a scream.
There we go. That's wave 17 done. Which I actually made it through wave 17, and this is literally me. I have no backup. I've made it to wave 17 so far. Nope, it's just me.
So why don't you?
Because I chose to do it this way.
You chose to have no backup?
Uh-huh.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah. I mean, come on, I was thinking about those maybe, but then I'm like, let's be honest here. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From around the pub, several glances were made in the man's direction.
You know what I
However,
want?
considering the occasion, the
Something
reputation
differently
of
we
such a
could.
place as playing over. A bit of the hollering wasn't a surprise anyway. Aside from maybe a couple of tourists dressed in all green and sticking out like a sore thumb in the opposite corner. And who'd been killed for
Red fire covered.
another glance down at the bowl, his face was gone, replaced once again with still, so still. The woman who was Shannon had
For
to
now,
see
we got shit to do.
though her face
And I got wave 18 to do here. Let's go. Here we go, wave 18.
She was staring out the dingy window, and if Irish eyes could smile, hers were most definitely shouting. He saw that awful expression on her face. The gent lightly grasped her shoulder, and she jolted it a touch. Gather yourself, he said. She puffed 4 rapid breaths, coughed into her sleeve, and placed her hand over her heart until she calmed. You alright? She nodded and grabbed in. There's someone out there. Who? He was staring at her like he was shooting darts. She wrote, a woman. She's screaming, he asked. Shannon swallowed and looked at the pen again, more hesitantly than before.
What's that?
Why did you listen to me?
Because I kind of like stories sometimes while we're doing this.
The gent combed his straggly gray hair with his hands, which were now trembling. He reached into his apron pocket again, the same one which housed a little green pin, and pulled out a small bottle of Jameson. He chuckled. Meanwhile, as he did, the woman reached for her spoon. point, they locked eyes. He said again, "Don't." She grabbed the napkin. "Why?" "Onion," he wrote. And for a second he was relieved by the sound of his own laughter.
Come on, big boy, let's play.
She was laughing. And again she lifted the napkin.
I
"Why?"
thought so.
The gent sighed. "Why are you here?" Shannon stared at him silently and then lifted the napkin once more. This time she held it up for longer.
Damn, you're popular
"I
today.
can read,"
Holy
the man
crap.
said. "I'll answer that when you answer me. Why are you here?" She took the napkin and, still looking at him, scribbled something, looking for someone. The gent attempted to suck whatever he could
Yeah,
from the
pretty
empty
much, hon.
Jameson bottle,
That definitely
and
is,
was
yeah.
met only with the
Bottom
fumes of a
comment.
liquor ghost. Who? She wrote, "Family." "You've got family in the Emerald Isle? Your clan?" She wrote again, this time on the back, since the front was never covered. "My parents." "Your parents," he said, clearing his throat with a chuckle. "What are they doing in Ireland?" She was already answering his question as she wrote. She nearly choked on her own spit. She was sick, clearly, and that fair skin of hers, which he assumed was from Irish blood, might have been another telltale sign of that. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Let's make
The
this
gent
thing.
nodded
Let's
and
make
pushed
shit
both
happen
between
here.
them to the end of the table,
Here we go.
glancing out the window again.
Again.
The rain had stopped, and just before he was about to sigh, a flash of lightning and the immediate crack of thunder rolled through the place. Not that it would shut any of the drunkards up. "You an orphan?" he asked. The woman nodded. "What's your Christian name?" She flipped over the napkin. "Why?" He stared at her. "I just want to know," he finally said. "Then I'll tell you what I know." She wrote, "Shannon." The gent bowed his head, leaned forward, and extended a still trembling hand. "Daniel O'Brien, call me Danny." She took it, though somewhat hesitantly, as the man tightly gripped her hand in his. After he rested his arm along the table, he sighed and stroked his chin. "You never heard of the Banshee?" He took the pen and napkin from her and wrote the word down. "Banshee." She shook her head and pointed to the word scribbled on the sheet just below his. "Why?" "'Cause you feckin' asked," he chuckled, though his voice was robbed of any joy, and again the laughter ended in a harsh swell of howling. Shannon nodded her head and continued. "The Banshee is an Irish spirit. Me mammy told me the legend when I was a wee little one. She said that the Banshee screamed if you heard it, meant one of your clan was gonna die." Shannon squinted but didn't do anything but sit there. She didn't need to write anything. Her face said it all. "I know," Danny said. "I know. Stop looking at me like that." Shannon blinked only once. Danny sighed. Then he laughed. It was a forced laugh. "I might be overweight and drunk," he said through parted lips, "but I'm not that drunk." There was silence between the two of them again, and now it was Shannon who was staring darts into the eyes of Danny. They were red eyes, strained, dilated, and bulging with tired veins. He didn't say a word, yet those eyes spoke a million until it was his turn again. "How'd you know your parents were in Donnybrook?" Shannon turned and peered out the window again, watching as the post-rain fog rolled across the dewy grass. She looked at him and lifted
More
the
carnage.
napkin, pointing to the word he had written, Banshee.
Okie dokie, I'll see you right
"We'll
here
get
in a
back to
minute,
her," he
honey.
nodded, patting the wooden table. It's still
Yeah,
trembling.
this thing has a
but
hell of a
calmer
lot
than
of
before.
ammo at
"Right now we're
capacity,
talking
but god
about you."
damn it, it's reloading speed
Still looking
sucks.
dead at him, Shannon slapped something onto the table between them. She lifted the flat palm of her hand and revealed a box of playing cards, inscribed with the name Emerald Isle. He lifted the box just as Shannon began jotting something else. His eyes began to swell as, again, he coughed, but that was not the reason why. On the side of the little white and green box, a string of letters plainly read, "The Ormond Printing Company, Limited, Dublin, made in Ireland." Before he could comment, Shannon slid the napkin toward him and said, "This was my father's deck, a full set except for the 3 of clubs. It was made here in Dublin. I'd like to finally meet him and my mother. I'm sick." smiled a shy grin, which was unbefitting to him, given his brashness up to that point. He reached into his pocket, not the apron, but his pants pocket, and pulled something out, smacking it against the table.
Oh boy. Patriarch. And we are on wave 20, so this is going to be interesting.
His trembling hand to reveal a tree of clothes. Shannon instantly slapped him across the face. It was a knee-jerk reaction and was only followed by a sea of tears flowing out of her eyes. Danny was crying too. That didn't stop him from speaking his mind, but once again familiar trait, most befitting of him. I deserved that, he said. You didn't, Shannon. Shannon, who was still choked up, pointed at the napkin now soaked in her own tears, the word running with green ink still red. Why? I ask myself that every night, Danny said with a stiff look. If I find an answer, I'll tell you. Shannon jotted something, biting her lip. She was afraid of the words she was inscribing into that.
Oh, who's on the run now, motherfucker? Get your ass back here. Take your medicine. Come on.
And she knew right away what he meant. That was the last time I heard Banshee. I begged the Lord I'd never
Fucker
hear her
ran
cry
from me.
again. After a silent moment, which, mind you,
And he just got health back. Okay. Show yourself, you fucking coward. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, it's not, but neither is this guy running from me when we're supposed to be fighting. Ah, there you are.
You ever think maybe you don't want to fight?
Nah, because he's trying awful hard to kill me, it seems.
She wanted answers, not more questions. What happened to her mother? Why did they leave her?
Well, maybe he's trying to tell you because you're shooting at him.
Yeah, I didn't start this, but I will finish it.
Pretty funny when it's something hidden in plain sight, Danny said.
And he's fucking running from me again.
Even though that didn't make any difference to his good job.
Yeah.
It states the Yanks call it the last laugh. Shite. You're an Aaron, it's all. Yes, he said, tapping the clover shape. And it's because if you tell a soul about it, they'll club your ass to death. Shannon shook her head in confusion. Danny looked over to the bearded man.
Here's big guy, he finally showed up again. As the big hoss finally decided to show up again, how kind of him to join us.
So is it kind of?
It actually is. It saves me the trouble of having to go chase his ass down. And he just ran from me again.
She didn't understand.
How many times are you gonna run until you stand and fight, you coward? Come on. You literally just fucking ran from me again. Get your ass back here.
What did you say you wanted to do?
I want him to get his ass back here so I can beat it.
But Shannon wasn't reciprocating. He swallowed and then turned back to Danny. Want me to deal you in, Danny boy? Danny shook his head, and Connor, rather confusedly, meandered back into the dripping bunch of antlers while whistling. Danny looked to himself, taking one thumb's glance over his shoulder at Shannon. His eyes looked familiar, perhaps from a memory she couldn't remember. Your mother, God rest her soul, started this place 35 years ago today. Connor was here from the very beginning. Danny said. Shannon continued to wear a confused expression, and Danny chuckled. You think I was
gonna say, don't you fucking run again.
Not much bartering to do when you're protecting
the fucker ran 3 times before he finally stood and
Shannon
fought.
grabbed the napkin and pen and began scribbling again. Danny tapped it and caught her attention. He pointed to the beer before her. You better drink up, he smiled. Shannon continued writing. Who are the fair folk? Fucking Yanks, Danny muttered under his breath. Fair folks are the Fae, the fairies. Shannon's eyes lit up. Yeah, you read me lips right. But they ain't feckin' Tinkerbell, Shanny. They're bogarts, goblins, and yeah, banshees. Now, not all of them is bad. Hell, take our banshee out there, for example, he said, pointing to the window. She's what we call an open. She only tells it as it is. Every clan has one. That's why, when you saw her, I knew you was of my own flesh and blood. That's why no one else has seen her nor heard her cry. Shannon swallowed toughly. It was a hard pill, after all. I know you don't want to believe me. Believe me, I know. But your mother and I did what we did to protect you. Danny's lip quivered and he bowed his head. When she told me about your listening, he said,
I had to pick something, and that wasn't really what I wanted to pick, but it'll do for now. I was just running out of time.
They were scared. I thought your deaf ears were a curse. Shannon interrupted him and bitterly wrote, ripping the napkin in the process. They are. Danny shook his head. You were our greatest blessing, Shanny. Are our greatest blessing. I'm sorry we're too blind to see it, but then I see it now. Danny's speech was interrupted by another high-pitched howl from outside. It was even closer than before, as if the thing's lips were now pressed against the window's foggy glass. He didn't look. He faced forward, and as he stared at his teary-eyed daughter, she coughed again. But she coughed hard enough to spit blood onto her sleeve. She wiped it with a napkin. At that moment, Danny's Irish blood ran icier than it ever had. And immediately he reached out with his old and cool hands and embraced hers. They were but full of life. Is it bad, he asked. Shannon nodded without looking up at him, and Danny muttered something softly to himself, perhaps a prayer or a plea, either to God or the God-forsaken banshee, and scooted up in the booth until his gut was frozen. And this was the first time he'd seen her, the banshee. Shannon bobbed her head and Danny's lips parted into a smile, but now there was joy. I remember when you was 3, he said, his eyes glowing like emeralds. It was the last week we'd ever seen him, and all you wanted was a uniform, he chuckled. Your mother told you there was no such thing, he said, reaching into his other man's pocket. But she was talking about Gore. Danny lifted his hands and placed a large gold horseshoe studded down between them on the table. Shannon stared down at it with bewildered eyes. I got this from Scotland. I carry it around with me as a sign of luck. Danny knew, but it was always meant for you, she added. Shannon lifted it to her watery eyes. It was heavy, and it glimmered louder than the fire. Before she could thank him, Danny had already placed another trinket onto the table. This is me die, he said, lifting his finger and nudging a tiny white cube dotted with 6 black dots atop it towards his daughter.
Fuck that combat shotgun, that was bullshit. Fuck that combat shotgun right in the fucking shaft.
We were both playing craps for shite.
And the barrel. Can't forget the barrel.
And we did, and that's how you came along. Shannon nodded and picked up the die, rolling it around in the fingers of her hand, holding up the gold horseshoe in the other. Danny, who had grown more somber within an instant, held out his final charm. This one's the most special, Danny said, lifting a 3-leaf clover, a shamrock which was creased and wrinkled up, and had clearly been in your days. Most fucking idiots will tell you the 4-leafers are the lucky ones. They're wrong, Shanny. He held out the tiny green plant and pointed to one of its drooping petals. Father, son, Holy Ghost, he said, extending it to her.
Yeah. She has her turn, and
God willing, we'll keep the other devils out. Shannon shook the shamrock in her palm and looked up at her father as a single tear caressed the feet of her face. Danny smiled a toothy grin and for the last time moved a final bellowing cough from his lungs. He glanced over to the window
up and
noticed
decay,
a
huh?
white
Okay.
face.
It's an interesting story, but
Staring back at him, but the banshee was screaming.
42 of them.
Danny looked back over to his daughter, pushed the lumps of green clubs toward her on the side of the table, and said, tenderly, hush. And with that, he keeled over onto the table.
Need weekend plans to get spring ready? Make Lowe's your weekend destination this spring with Weekending at Lowe's. Stop by for free activities and workshops, including our upcoming Raised Garden Bed workshop. This month, we're celebrating with fun events like Springfest Egg Venture, where you can enjoy Easter treats for the whole family. Visit Lowe's.com/events for this month's full lineup. Count on Lowe's for all of your home improvement needs. And now, activities in your community with Weekending at Lowe's.
The Wiles of the Leprechaun by Emma Dollarhide. I'm writing this down because I don't know when I'll get another chance. I don't want to tell people face to face because it's humiliating enough for me to know what they think of me. Because of where I'm going. You see, I'm going to spend the rest of my life in a sterile, cold, lonely prison cell. Here's what happened. For the last 2 years, I've had hard times. I've had a shaky employment history. That makes it really hard to get the next job. In turn, that then makes it easy to worry about where to get the next paycheck. That, in turn, makes it very easy to worry about where to find a cardboard box to sleep in. If wishes were fishes, there would be no room left for fruit. I would wish for so many things in those days. I wished for a stable job. I wished for a cure for my depression that didn't involve me tearing up hundreds of dollars from my already meager pay.
Yeah.
Just to pay
Yeah,
for
it was a fun little run while it lasted.
Absolutely.
I made it to wave 22.
So all I have ever gotten from my post-high school life was a lot of holes in my heart. And wishes do not come true, or so it seemed. On my pay rate, I could not afford any of the luxuries or comforts in which one may forget their sorrows, such as video games, friends, evenings at the local bars, diving into local brews. What I could afford to do was walk. I lived on that side of the railroad tracks in town, just on the edge of the woods. It was nice down here. We had a lot of rain in the area.
Total kills 635 for somebody I got.
The afternoon like a refreshing drink of water. I would walk the nameless paths where, if you wanted to, one could be blissfully lost.
I'm gonna be a Scrooge.
The hardcore climber, the lazy looper, the brisk slow. That last one was my favorite. It was enough physical exertion to keep my mind off the pile of horse pies I called existence, but little enough I could easily make it back to it. Looking back on it now, I must have walked
I'm gonna be a Scrooge.
thousands of kilometers.
I'm gonna be a Scrooge.
The air would always taste fresh. The breeze
I want to
would
be a
feel cool, and
Scrooge.
the sunlight poking through the leaves felt pure.
But I want to be a
It
Scrooge.
was a place to cleanse.
At least here I do.
I knew the place well. Every
Let's
log
roll.
that would offer a place to rest, every stone, the creek first.
I have found Santa's workshop.
So
Holy
you
shit,
can
it does
imagine my
exist.
surprise when I noticed just how out of place it all seemed.
See, look at the elves. Look at the elves. They're all headless and shit.
I was on another walk about 2 months ago. I went in earlier that day planning to walk further than the road. The one medicine I knew that really worked. I brought a bottle of water, wore my jeans and jacket, and my hat was pulled over my eyes. I felt that the air had a mild bite to it. The fall was coming out quick. As I walked, I thought about how nice it would be to walk this trail in the fall.
Sit down.
When the aspens turn to gold.
See, you blast their fucking heads off and they still don't go down.
Look at all it shares with us and how much we take. I was about halfway through one walk.
I did indeed.
How I could go blind and still
Yeah, you're
know my
fucking
way
nuts. You
around
think
the
I'm
trail.
going down in the first
I saw
wave.
something I must have missed, which I thought was impossible.
You saw how that was coming close though,
There
right?
were these two boulders
Almost
that
went down in
seemed
the first
to fall
wave.
in this gorge, like it
Oh, I
gained
would have been a
diverting
little upset with that one.
elsewhere. It was just a place you'd run into and go another way. But as I rounded the turn, my eyes fell on a little gap in the rocks. It was about 2 feet tall and maybe 2.5 wide. Small, but too large to not notice. I walked up to it and I
C4
immediately thought of Alice in
explosives.
Wonderland. The hole that
Hey,
the white
Richie, I'm
rabbit
gonna use me some explosives.
at the beginning.
See?
Funny,
I got
down the rabbit
C4.
hole, indeed. If only
No way, you're gonna poke an eye out.
I was
Now
such
I'm
a
gonna
brave
probably blow it out
little
of somebody's
lady
skull though if
again.
I play it right.
The thought of becoming a great explorer. Only in my own
See?
mind.
I got C4.
I took into account the size of the hole and stooped down to look into it.
What about
There was light
C5?
at the other end.
Well, I want
and the tunnel was
C5, but they
only
won't
about
let me
a
have that. They
dozen
say
feet
it's too
long.
explosive.
So, remembering I'm
Well,
late for a very
C6.
important date, I got on my hands
They've
and
never
knees
let
to
me
walk
have
first.
that.
It
I
was
wish they
easy,
would.
and I stood up at the other end, somewhat surprised at what I had found. There before me was a rocky canyon,
There we
only
go.
about 20 feet wide, with rich green moss growing
I'm gonna
everywhere.
literally hole up in
I was
here.
impressed at my discovery and walked into it. It It got deeper and twisted like a
Because that door's welded, so is this one. And look, they're already trying to make it through. So I'm gonna do this. Quick, throw that there.
I had made the greatest discovery ever.
And we throw that there.
Nearly dropped a brick from my underpants.
And now we wait for the doors to bust, and then I make shit go kaboom boom. You see what I mean? So I got a C4 explosive over there. Got one over there. There's one door that just went.
None of these beauties were what I saw at first sight. I was riveted on the strangest creature I had ever seen in my life.
No.
It was sitting on a rock slab.
You really shouldn't do that, you know.
Its feet
Because then I have to do that.
For the tiniest split of a second, I thought it was a human. Perhaps a child. My stare proved me wrong.
No. Sit down. I already shot your fucking head off. How are you still moving?
Almost like a stick figure. It had a gray beard that came down to its waist. Its ears were huge.
Holy shit, it's Frosty.
Like the skin was white.
Frosty's on crack.
Wrinkly.
Pretty much, yeah.
The description was a mix of a shriveled old man and Pinocchio. It also resembled a human because it wore clothes. They were once green, but so faded it was some drab color. It had a long pointed cap on its head, worn and wrinkled.
Yeah, pretty much. Kaboom boom. That sounds about right, hon. What do we got
I thought that
next?
it, had not noticed me. But the moment I tried to freeze in place, it slowly turned its head
That
to
was a
face
bad
me.
idea anyway.
That moment was when I was sure it wasn't human,
You know what, fuck it,
just
for now
because
we'll
of
go
those
there.
eyes. They glowed green as poison from under bushy gray eyebrows, like emeralds in a spotlight. My terror must have looked amusing because somewhat above that beard, a tiny
Yes, I
pair of
decided to
cracked
go
lips
dual
curled
9
into
mils
a
since all I can
grin
afford for
with
now.
pointy yellow teeth. The grin someone gets when they know something.
Has anybody checked the laundry lately,
I heard it speak in a reedy,
or is it already done,
clear
Tina?
voice. My, it found me at last.
Should we check that, do you think?
It was still taking all of my concentration not to leave my hands, so I could say nothing. It scratched its chin with its bony fingers and hopped to its feet. Don't worry, boyo. Plenty of folks find themselves where ye are. I finally gulped down the stone in my throat to utter a question. Where is here? The downside of the hill of life, of course. Difficulty, problems, in your instance, money. That marvelous shiny stuff that causes most, if not all humans, problems. Human? Then what does that make you? I asked sheepishly. The bizarre little thing twirled on its bare feet, its arms spread out like an exuberant girl showing off a new dress. Well, I can tell you, boyo, you lads and lasses got to look all wrong. Red hair, green jacket, with shiny brass button shamrocks, and all that rot. The once beloved image of a short red-haired, jolly little man in green clothes flashed in my mind, and now brought only revulsion, even compared to this ghastly-looking imp. A leprechaun? The word sounded ridiculous, even in that moment. The creature clasped its hands excitedly and jigged about, making shrill noises. All the pity for the smart one there. Bright little lad, aren't you? Right as mud. I was not about to be mocked by the Irish version of a jigsaw doll, so I clenched my fist. What the hell do you want, you? Jig said, I've heard it all by now. 'Tis music to me ears. Your long legs are not as good with insults as you used to be. It spoke dreamily, as if not talking to me at all, and it stared off into nothing. I was about to speak when it continued its screechy but dreamy voice. Listen here, spindle shanks. What if I were to tell you that I could fix your woes? Say what? I asked stupidly. You'd like to be kept off the streets eating the rats and roaches. You'd like the comfort of a home to the misery of living under a tarp,
That would be awesome if they had that, hun. Yeah, that would be cool.
I felt slightly violated to know that somehow, some way, this odd creature put me at a disadvantage, that it had been watching me somehow. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. And it doesn't
Got all
even
the
matter
armor
how I
and
know.
weapon upgrades
What
I can
matters
afford
is that
for
I can
now.
help you with your problems. I can help you with your finances. I can help you from sleeping with some mangy stray mutt in some alleyway. I don't deny that I was tempted, my need for answers dampened by this tantalizing offer. But somehow, the little cricket in my head still remembered that all of this was very wrong. What's it going to cost me. Dick gasped dramatically and clasped his bony hands over his chest. Oh dear, my reputation precedes me, the leprechaun leered. It then dropped the theatrics and looked very solemn. Listen, boyo, there's nothing you have that I could possibly want. Not a thing. Even if you were a king, I have it all and more. All that you need to do is accept. I had read enough online stories in my spare time to instill some fear in me of these backwater deals. What do you want? Sign my name in blood? Sell my soul? It comically began slapping its forehead with its palm, rolling its eyes. "'Tis like talking to a bloody rock in here, ain't it? I don't want nothing at all. In fact, you don't even need to do anything except say yes or no. Once that happens, you'll never see me again. So I'll ask you one more time. Do you want to forget your worries about money? Do you want to live in ease? Simply answer me yes or no." I don't know how long I stood there silently thinking. It must not have been long enough. No matter what this creature was, I did need money. I did need ease. I needed relief from the hell I'd been living for so long. So I looked at it dead in the eyes and spoke simply but clearly the one word that ruined my life. Yes. The withered little leprechaun giggled, clapping its hands again, and the grin on his face stretched even wider. Quick as a flash, it lunged to within a short range of me, until it was looking up at me from my feet. It looked even fouler from so close, but when it extended its tapering hand, I shook it without a thought. Its skin was covered and clammy, but the grip was strong as iron. The next thing I knew, I was standing back at the turn of my trail, my back against the stones. The sunlight hurt my eyes as if I had just come out of the strangest dream in my life. Wishful thinking, looking back on it now, I turned to the rocks only to find the hole was gone. I went home immediately, surprisingly refreshed by this break of finality. I went straight to sleep and almost convinced that I had imagined the whole thing. When I woke up the next day, I thought that perhaps I was mad. I had a little time to think since I had just woken to an alarm. I swung my legs down to head out the door as if all were normal. My foot connected with something. Completely unprepared, I flew sprawling to the floor.
Oh, it's a Santa-themed patriarch.
And I rolled onto my back.
Oh, you know.
My bruised jaw.
Freaking Scrooge gets to kill Santa.
My breath froze when I saw what I had fallen over. A wooden chest the size of a little red wagon was sitting dead center on the rack. It looked very old, the wood starting to warp, the iron bindings rusting, and a creaking padlock securing it shut. Taking a shovel from the nearest neighbor's yard, I broke the lock and opened it for the most jaw-dropping sight I had ever seen.
He's gonna run.
A sight that now fills me with
gonna run like a little bitch. Of course he is.
The box was filled to the brim with gold. Gold coins, gold bullion, gold jewelry. I must have sat there for several minutes, still as stone, before I screamed for joy, dipping my hands into the treasure lying like giving water.
What's that?
Slinging it about,
Blew that one elf's head off and shot him in the dick.
Oh, well, yeah, if you insist. Here we go.
Days later, I made plans.
Oh, you did that to one of them.
Yeah, well, I did it to
So I
two of them
started
now.
to boxes. I grabbed from behind the local food store. I looked and pawed each one, thinking of the golden announcements outside, and one on the path. Gee, how short-lived joy could be. See, I had gone through about 2/3 of the box. I had sorted and stored this part of the findings and sold some of them when I came across a gold plate. There was something on it, this brownish stain that looked almost like rust. I wanted it to look nice.
And he's running again.
So I
Because of
immediately
fucking
cleaned it
course
off
he
when
is.
I smelled it. It smelled like putting out nosebleed. A sinking feeling told me that I knew what it was. Blood. I looked at some of the other more buried pieces. Some of them had blood on them too, and I was surprised. That's when I found the knife at the bottom. It would not be cold at all.
Oh, it's Jack Frost, and he's got active camo.
One that I had left out, but I had lost weeks ago. The knife with my fingerprints on the handle and the blood of 3 people on the blade. The next day, when I was trying to plan on what to do, a SWAT team kicked down my door and dragged me to jail in handcuffs. It all happened so fast. I said nothing in my own defense. However, in the past few weeks, things became all too clear. I had been connected to the murders of 3 different wealthy people who collected gold items, all of them within my home state. No one had even seen who had broken in and killed them, but the evidence was overwhelming.
Get out of here.
Each had been stabbed to death. Their stolen gold now had my fingerprints all over it, and it was all too clear that I was...
Sit down, I already popped you once.
I needed the money. I didn't even try to defend myself.
Yep.
How could I have? The evidence was all against
He
me.
keeps fucking
What
running!
was I going to tell them? What would I say to them about what I had met in the forest?
Hey, hon,
To be
I'm
honest,
gonna jump over to
I've been
Legend of
here for a long
Dragoon, and I'm gonna make
time, and I'd like to make sure
another
that my
broadcast for that, alright, huh?
sanity.
Because I wanted to have some fun shooting shit, but now I'm gonna get into the story again for the Legend of Dragoon.
The law of perversion of the past says that matter cannot be created or destroyed. I realize now that I was a fool. Magic does not exist. Everything has to come from somewhere. I just didn't
You see the clouds from there, dude?
Yeah.
They don't exactly look friendly.
Need weekend plans to get spring ready? Make
How much you
Lowe's
want to
your
bet?
weekend destination
Okie
this
dokie,
spring
honey, I
with
see you
weekending
over
at
there.
Lowe's.
It's
Stop
like
by
how
for
much you
free
want to bet
activities
that
and
that
workshops,
that
including
sprinkle
our
we got
upcoming
before
race
may have been
garden
heavy,
workshop.
but it was probably
This
just a
month,
passing
we're
one.
celebrating with fun
Like
events
maybe giving us a
Spring
taste of
Fest
what's to
Egg
come
Venture,
per se,
where you can
right?
enjoy Easter treats for the whole family.
I have a feeling that's what it was
Visit
doing earlier.
Lowe's.com/events for this month's full lineup. Count on Lowe's for all of your home improvement needs. And now, activities in your community with weekending at Lowe's.